Namaskar and good morning. I hope you and your family member will be happy and healthy. Today we start the rest question of exercise 4.1. Okay.
Now, question number 6 of 1. The question number 6 is x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 the whole square. Implies by now you apply the formula using the formula a minus b the whole square here. Okay, so we get x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x square minus 2ab plus b square, because a minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so in this question, in the left side and right side we have the same sign x square. The symbol of a sign of the x square is plus, and here also sign of x square is equal to plus, so x square and x square cancel. Implies 3x plus 1, 2 to the 4x minus 4x, go to the other side, goes to the other side, then plus 4x, 2 the square 4, go to the other side, minus 4 is equal to 0. Implies 4x plus 3x is equal to 7x, plus 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3 is equal to 0. Now it is not of the form of a square plus b square plus c, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, it is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Okay. Now the question number 7. Given ax plus 2 the whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Now here x plus 2 the whole cube, you use the formula a plus b the whole cube. Okay, a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square plus b cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 2x into 1. the formula a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus big Q. Okay, now implies x cube plus 6x square plus 2 to the 4 3 is 12x plus 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8 minus 2x into x square minus 2x square go to the other side minus 2x into x square 2x cube goes to the other side 2x cube minus 2x into 1 is equal to 2x minus 2x, so this is goes to the other side, then plus 2x is equal to 0. Implies minus 2x cube plus x cube is equal to minus x cube. Six x square, there is no any x square, so you write here 6x square. 12x plus 2x is equal to 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now I am going to multiply minus 1 in both sides, then we get x cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8 is equal to 0. Now this is not in the form of x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, therefore the given equation is also not a quadratic equation. Okay, now you write it is not of the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Okay. Now the last question of question number 1 is question number 8. Question number 8 is x to the power 3 minus 4x minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 the whole cube. Now in this question use the formula a minus b the whole cube on the right hand side. Okay, implies x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to a minus b the whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square minus bq. The formula is a minus b the whole cube is equal to aq minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus bq. Implies now xq in left hand side and also xq in right hand side, and the sign of xq in both side is plus, so xq and xq's cancel. Implies minus 4x square minus x plus 1, 3x square into 2 is equal to 3 to the 6 x square, so goes to the other side, the plus 6x square. Now 3x into 2 to the square, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12, 12x, then goes to the other side, minus 12x. 2 to the power 3 minus 8, so go to the other side, plus 8 is equal to 0. Implies 6x square minus 4x square is equal to 2x square, minus 12x minus 1x is equal to minus 13x. Okay, 8 plus 1 is plus 9 is equal to 0. Now it is the form of x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is the given equation. This given equation is also a quadratic equation. Okay, now write it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now question number 2. Now the question number 2 is represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. In this question we have to only create the equation. Okay, now the question number 1 is said the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is one more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Okay, now solution, we have to only find the equation. Okay, with here length is greater than breadth, so we have to first let me consider the breadth, then the length is twice, one more than the twice of breadth. Okay, so we write here, let the breadth of the plot plot the x meter. Okay, then the length of the plot is equal to, now the question say one more than twice of its breadth. Okay, twice of the breadth means 2 into x, one more than, it means that we have to add 1, that is 2x plus 1 meter. Now according to the question, the question said the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meter. The area of plot is equal to 528 meter square. We know that the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay, so we write here length is 2x plus 1 and breadth is x. So 2x plus 1 is multiplied by x, then we get 528. Okay, because area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. Okay, implies 2x into x plus 1 into x is equal to 528. Implies 2x square plus x, 528 goes to the other side, then minus 528 is equal to 0. Now this is our answer, because we have to only find the quadratic equation. We have to only represent the form of quadratic equation. Okay, so this is our answer. Now question number 2, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. Now solution. Let the consecutive integers be x and x plus 1. Okay, suppose that one integer is 2, then the consecutive integer is 3. So we also write 3 is equal to 2 plus 1. So if the first integer is x, then the second integer is x plus 1. Okay, from question question. Now question said the product of two consecutive positive integer. Okay. So x into x plus 1 is equal to 306 implies x square plus x minus x square plus x 306 goes to the other side minus 306 is equal to 0. That is our answer. Okay. Now question number 3. Now the third question is Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their age in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Okay. Now solution. Let Rohan's percentage be x, then his mother's percentage is equal to his mother is 26 years older than him. Okay, so x plus 26. Now from question says the product of their age 3 years from now. Okay, product percentage is x, so 3 years from now is x plus 3. Now the Rohan's mother's percentage is x plus 3 is 26, so the age 3 years from now will be x plus 26 is present, so we add 3 more, that is equal to 360. Now you multiply, implies x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360. Implies x into x, x square, plus x into 29, 29x, plus 3 into x is equal to 3x, plus 3 into 29, that is 9 3 are 27, 3 2 is 6, 6 to 8. (360) goes to the other side, minus 360, that is equal to 0. Implies x square plus 29 plus 3 is equal to 32x. 360, 87 minus 360 is equal to minus 273 is equal to 0. That is our answer. Now the last question of question number 2, question number 4. Now question number 4 is a train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed, if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Now, solution. Let the speed of train be x kilometer per hour. Now, the distance is given 480 kilometer. So, the time is equal to, distance is equal to, distance is equal to 480 kilometer given. Therefore, time is equal to, therefore time taken to travel 480 kilometer is equal to 480 by x hour. Now the next step, the question said if the speed had been 8 km per hour less than, okay, less than, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Now, when the train speed is less, then the time taken is 3 more than, okay. From question, the distance is given 480, so distance is equal to speed into time, okay. The new speed, is 8 km per hour less, that is x minus 8 distance, speed into time taken 3 hour more. The time is 480 by x, 3 more, that is plus 3, is equal to, the distance is equal to 480. Because a speed into time is equal to distance. Implies now I multiply x into 480 by x cancel, then that is 480 minus plus 3x minus 480 into 8 by x, that is 0, 4, 36, 3640 by x minus 24 is equal to 480. Now when we rearrange them, and getting the and subsetting by taking a LCM, then we get by last calculation, then we get x square minus 8x plus 1280 is equal to 0. That is our answer. Okay, that's all.